quarterbacks like to say that his favorite receiver is the one that's open. So to that end, Randall says because he's more familiar with Chris than, say, Jake Reed or Andrew Glover, he's more apt to give him that extra split second to try to separate from the defender. And look for that, JB, when they get down in the red zone. That's where Chris really feels comfortable with Randall, since he understands his body language, knows where to put the ball. We'll see how that works out for them today. Back to you in frigid Green Bay. Ha ha.
Well, hey, Happy New Year, Pam, and I still love you.
I love you too.
All righty. Hey, Terry, you heard Pam.
A
lot of love going on. Hey, that's what Fox is all about. Look here, we talked about Randall's renewed relationship with Chris Carter off the field. What about on the field? Is Randall any different?
I don't think Randall Cunningham's any different. The same guy I've always seen. He makes his plays when he's moving out of the pocket. He did it against the Giants. He's done it for the last 4 games. He did it against these 49ers the very last time, moving around. You blitz him, he get in trouble if you miss him with the initial contact. I think what we'll see today is Randall Cunningham being treated very much like Tampa treated Barry Sanders, all zones, so all the eyes are into the backfield. Keeping an eye on Randall Cunningham. The one thing that's happened is Brian Billick went upstairs so he could see what Randall is seeing. Normally the offensive coordinator is on the sideline, but Cunningham focuses only on one side. That's a given, and I think everybody, including Merton Hanks, who I think will have a big day today because he'll be reading Cunningham's eyes.
Oh, yeah, he'll be reading Cunningham's eyes, but don't expect Randall to be right where you expect him to be. Randall's one of those kind of guys that he'll make a play wherever, anywhere on the football field. But I think the key to the game, he has to have his running backs run the football. Leroy Horde, it's a muddy field today. Look for him to run the ball, Howie.
Well, I made a last-minute phone call to the head groundskeeper out of Candlestick Park.
What did he say, big guy?
Well, Matt Millen, a.k.a. Bill Murray,
told me. Playing cards, man?
Yeah, we were playing cards. Bill Murray.
Tide high?
Tide was high. I asked him. He said he's not the Gloucester fisherman, but the tide is high. The field is good. Last time out, it was not. Randall did not run. He will run more today. Those defensive tackles from San Francisco, they're great. They play a yard off the ball on rundowns to Reed. They're going to try to take advantage of that. They're going to go after Marquez Pope. He gave up 2 TDs last game. Lull Woodson into a false sense of security. Get him to bite on the out and the up. He likes to bite on that first move. It should be interesting.
21-0 lead the 49ers had the last time. They get that today. Very difficult for the Vikings to overcome that.
They cannot overcome a first half that Randall Cunningham has had in recent games.
Yeah. I'm glad you acknowledged that love. You're in touch with your feminine side today, huh?
I guess.
Look,
And we need to
where do you
check with
go with
Bill
that one?
Murray on the field.
All right,
Get out
folks,
there.
don't go anywhere. There's still a lot more coming in today's show. We're just 10 minutes away from kickoff. All right, the Vikings finished this season second in the NFC in rushing, and running back Robert Smith, the main reason. He rushed for over 1,200 yards this year, setting a new team record.
Another playoff action today. Pittsburgh Steelers Cordell Stewart, the quarterback, bounces to the outside. Bad tackling by Drew Bledsoe. Yeah, they needed Drew Bledsoe. 40 yards later, New England down by 7. Steelers up. Steelers back, 4th and goal at the 1. Great goal line stand by New England. 7-6 to score at this time. Now Bledsoe back to back. Back to pass under pressure. Ball knocked loose by Mike Verbal. Jason Gilden recovers for the Steelers. And there you have it, folks. 7-6. Steelers advance. It looks good. I like that. Yes, sir, Reed.
Yeah, we should expect that. We should expect that. Steelers advance to the AFC Championship game, the first team in, and as we mentioned, Bill Cowher, his 3rd trip to the AFC Championship game. And in just moments, this former Steeler, Rod Woodson, will take the field, this time as a 49er. Woodson proved this season he's still a force at cornerback, and deep down, folks, you know he's hoping to meet his former teammates in this year's Super Bowl. Another defensive standout today, the Vikings' John Randall led the NFL with 15.5 sacks. Normally a tackle today, he moves to right defensive end. Field final thoughts, and we start first with Ronnie.
You know what's going to happen today. They're going to double the receivers from Minnesota. They're going to be over the top. I talked to Tim McDonald. He says we're going to give help to Marcus Pope. We're going to give help to Rod Woodson.
Number 1 and number 2 leading all-time rushing quarterbacks in this game. That lends to excitement. Look for the Chris Dolman-Todd Stussy matchup to be a big key. Stussy got handled last time by Dolman.
You heard me talk about Merton Hanks, the free safety. If Minnesota is to be successful throwing the football, it will be deep, and Cunningham will have to move him out of the middle.
Your Southern twin, Brett Favre, will be with us at halftime. Folks who want to stick around for that. And, of course, on the other side of this commercial break, we'll send you out to San Francisco to join Dick Stockton and Matt Millen. 10-4, Scotty.